Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda, the Majora's Mask Let's Play on Scott, and you are hanging out with me at the TheScottSpot. Okay, so last time we helped restore the Great Fairy to full strength, and now we are supposed to be finding out how to get meet with the astronomer. It's night 1, so we still have some time left, and it'll be midnight soon. Whoa, who's this guy? I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? Oh, jeez. Come on, what are you doing? You can ask Jim about the secret route to the observatory. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Wow, thanks for the tip, Navi. Okay, so we can actually use our bubble power to take out this balloon now. Boom. What do you think about that? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But I don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. And we've got 5 of these little kremlins. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright, so this might actually be difficult. I probably shouldn't have started this late. Okay, so let's just find these guys. The first bomber should be somewhere back here. Oh, that was easy. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. The second bomber is also in North Clock Town, so I'm going to just go straight to him to try to make sure I pass this test on time. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. They can get away from you and become annoying to catch. Oh, what's going on here? Grandma's on a journey. Ouch! Watch out! Stop! Thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop him this juncture. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats' little games? There is a mugging going on right now, Title. Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 5 hours and 16 minutes until morning, which is more like 5 minutes. But yeah, no matter what I do as a Deku, it's impossible to do anything about this thief, whose name is Sikon, by the way. And this dude stops me, but doesn't stop the thief. Oh my, and I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our store. What a shame. Well, maybe we'll get a chance to help her later. Okay, to South Clock Town. And there's actually not any bombers at South Clock Town, but there is one in West Clock Town, which we have yet to go to. But we don't really have time to explore much, so we will try to fit that in a little later. There's lots of stuff to do here. West Clock Town. And right away, we can already see the bomber. Ah, you caught me! Now there are only 2 left. Who are these guys? Ladies. Don't bother us! These are the Rosa sisters, but we can't do anything with them right now. There is a general store, a bomb shop, a bank, and a another pawn shop here. But again, I want to make sure that we complete this quest on time, so I will have to come back to those. Actually, hang on. There is one thing I want to do real quick. Let's talk to the bank guy. Hopefully I have time for this. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? We're actually going to open an account. Alright, so I'm going to give him 2 rupees because I can only carry 99 right now. And so there's no point in depositing just that. But if I give him 99 after I give him 2 rupees, I'll be able to get to the 200 rupee bonus next time I make a deposit. That's it. That ain't nothing at all, big spender. But if you say so. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you on my special ink. That's what he said. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. Also what he said. There. Now I know you when I see you. So he just stamps you to identify you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 2 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Later. I've got things to do. But there is a way to use that bank to store your money. But again, I'll talk about that when it's more pertinent to the conversation. I've got about 3 minutes to get these last 2 bombers. And again, no time to explore this place, but the first bomber is up here on the roof of the milk bar, to my right here. I hear a cuckoo as well. This kid's going to try to make a getaway on this cuckoo. It didn't work though. Only 1 left. And I think the last one is up on the roof of the inn that we have yet to explore. I've got about 2 minutes, so unless something goes horribly wrong, we should be okay. Oh shit. He got away. Oh, okay, got him. Aw, no way! You finally got me! You're pretty good for a daycare scrub. Yeah, suck it. If only you were humans. Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! Racist kids. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. They're talking about the skull kid, by the way. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? What do we got here? 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Let me type that down, make sure I remember it. And the entrance to the hideout is in East Clocktown. So we are now an unofficial member, I guess. Did you memorize the code? If only you were human. Then I could make you a Bomber's member. Too bad. Too bad indeed. But that's all we can do for that right now. So now what do we want to do? I guess we'll go back to East Clocktown and go ahead and turn in the code. It is still nighttime after all. And again, we'll have more time to explore this town later. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What was it? 5, 3, 1, 4, 2? Oh shit. Apparently not. Luckily I typed it down. If you want to be a member... Yeah. Let me in. 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Just got those last 2 numbers mixed up. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. That's right. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. These kids, some kind of vigilantes. Alright. So now we're in a little, I wouldn't really call this a dungeon, but a little catacomb area here. Can't go that way because it's too waterful. Waterful? That's not a word. Skip across here. And yeah, anytime a new day is about to break, there's a pretty cool effect, I think, where the screen size gets small. And dawn of a new day. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. So 2/3 of our, or 1/3 of our time is gone. And here, we have our first enemy, I think. What? You don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. Let's see if I can... If I use a bubble. Turn around. That worked well. I don't think... You probably can, I'm not sure. Get it with a regular hat spin there, but better safe than sorry, right? And then we'll use another bubble to take out this balloon. Boom. Some rupees. Now we're full again. Is there going to be any magic jars in here? Yes, our first magic jar, even though we don't get a specific pickup screen for it. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Thank you for the reminder, Navi. Almost called her Navi. Tattle. Up we go. I like how Deku Link can barely climb. And now we are in the Astral Observatory, which has its own theme music. By the way, that is a clock. Actually, that's how they determine it. There's clock time people use to tell time. There's actually a way to read it, but I'll have to go over that later. What's this guy doing? Hey, it's one of the scarecrows. Yo! Hey, baby! I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. So, but you can use him until you get other means to do so, to jump straight to evening or morning. But we're not going to do that. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? Not yet, actually. We'll do it later. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, let me hear a song written by you, baby. I don't have a way to do that. Looks like the astronomer's keeping a cuckoo in the cage up there, though. Free the cuckoos. I don't think, what is it? Not EPA. FEMA? I don't know. The Animal Protection Agency. They would not be happy about that. I like how colorful this place is. All this psychedelic walls and shit. There's even a couch. No time to rest, though. Oh, hey. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Well, I would appreciate it if he could, like, get a few more inches away from my face, but... your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. He's talking about the school kid. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Sure. Let's see. So we can use this telescope to kind of look around the field outside of Clocktown and Clocktown itself. See those guys? Anytime somebody's waving their arms like that out in the field, when you're in this telescope view, it signifies where a secret cave is. But we'll talk about that more later. We've got things to do. Found him. And apparently the moon is crying. I'd be crying too if I was about to smash into the planet. That was lewd. And rude. Alright, let's go see what dropped, shall we? Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon stair has fallen nearby. Go to that door and take a look outside. Don't tell me what to do. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Good question. Even I don't know. Actually, I do know. Okay, so what's this? Is this a moon's tear? That is one of the lunar rocks that has been blazing from the surface of the moon lately. They fall from what looks to be the moon's eye, so I call them moon's tears. They are rare stones, valued by many in town. We already know one guy that wants one. Okay, so let's go get that moon's tear that apparently fell outside. And this is the field. It's like this game's equivalent of Hyrule Field, but we can't really get out there yet. But we did get the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Another thing of note is that it always rains on the second day, which is kind of nice because I kind of like the rain effect in this game. Like the music gets all quiet and it's just very peaceful. And we also have the return of the Gossip Stone here, which you can still hit to cause all kinds of chaos. But there's nothing we can do with it right now, except for learn the time. It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. We'll get to find out more about that eye symbol, the Sheikah tribe, in Breath of the Wild, which should finally deliver Thursday. Very excited. Now what? Don't you remember that Deku Scrubby wanted the moon's tear? Don't tell me you forgot. I didn't forget. You don't even have 2 days left. Don't tell me what I do and don't have. Okay, so that's all we can do out here for now, so let's get back to town, shall we? We shall. So it's only noon of the second day, so we're still making some pretty good time. What will end up happening is I'll rush so much that I end up having to kill some time at the end of the third day, I believe. But will this Skulltula still be here? No, he will not. He's dead. Skip along back to town. Oh shit. Notice that fish there? I always wanted to catch them. Because you could in Ocarina, but I don't think there's a way to. Here. Another clock in the middle of this little tunnel. Up we go. How we doing time-wise? Ooh, we're about out of time, actually. So, next time we shall turn in the Moon's Tear. And I imagine, since that's really the end of the sequence of events, and since you can't do anything after that until midnight on day 3, spoiler alert, we'll spend some time just exploring the town and maybe a couple side quests, I don't know. Even I am not sure at this point. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you more for more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask next time at TheScottSpot. Later guys, thanks again.